Hey Vu, it's Braden here. So what we worked on today was some weight transfer stuff, and also we threw that towel under your arm again. So I mentioned at the start the point that we're looking to eliminate is any move from this point to this point on the way down. Okay, so if anything, you want to keep it coming down in here rather than looping it and bringing it over the top and then coming down on the ball. Okay, so with this towel under, it's definitely not as prominent, but still there a little bit. Okay, so you notice that you're swinging kind of, let's see here, you're swinging kind of around. Hold on a second. You're swinging around rather than, hold on a second here. My screen is a little messed up. All right. So from here, you can see you're swinging more around this way rather than up and over. Okay. So it's that point there that tells me at this point, you can see what we want is this right shoulder to go underneath your chin for a really long time, and then you can lift up. Okay. We go from here. Now we're looking at feet. So you can see the weight transfer from there. And I think this is the point where I got you to think, let's put more weight on the left foot so you can get back to your left side easier. So there's quite a large move from right to left, and you're losing a lot of momentum at that point. So you really want to be still in the swing and keep yourself away from swaying too much. So at this point, you can see, look how much centered he is around the shot. Without swaying, without moving his body. And then as he comes through, you can see, watch his leg. He's straightening up on it there. And then through. So we want to keep those shoulders even lower. And then up into the swing. Okay, so when we get into the driver, remember we tried to, for every club, but especially when it's a club like this, you definitely can't get too handsy. So you got to feel like you're dropping everything down into this point here, just like you did well, and then not letting your hands go. So you're trying to retain this angle at this point rather than getting it out here. Okay, so I like a lot of things so far. There's a few things we need to just keep working on. Your setup looks 100 times better. So from here, you started it well that time. You just got to continue it. So, and not let that club go. So at this point, this club should still be behind you, coming through in there rather than out here. Okay, so we got to start controlling the club more than letting the club control you. You're doing a good job. I will see you on Monday.